Just in case you needed to hear this today, they are not your friends, bro. That person you thought of immediately when I said that, not your friend. This is a very important concept I need you to understand because it's something so many young guys just fail to grasp. Like they're facing it, but they just fail to understand. And it's something that I personally struggled with as well. So this video really comes from the bottom of my heart, okay? Most of you watching this video are in college. You've got a group of friends you think are close to you. Y'all play video games together. Y'all tell jokes to each other. Y'all like insult each other in a friendly way, of course. And sometimes bullying way. Like basically you just spend a lot of time together, right? Y'all do all the assignments together and whatnot. And look, just because you spend a lot of time with someone doesn't mean they're your friend, okay? I've talked to hundreds of young men because like it's my job to help young men and also women around the world, right? So I was talking to this guy I met on Discord and basically he was just asking for help about how to like quit video games or and a problem that will always come up is that he had friends who played video games like okay, not like as a leisure thing, but literally every day, like addicted. And he quit the video game, but like he would still hang out with this group of friends. And it was just like screaming and like the video calls are just like screaming, oh, recall, revive, shit like that. And like something he noticed that I was thinking of as well is that like he was just friends with these people for the same drug. And when he said that, like it kind of hit me. Like I wish younger me would have understood that. Like you're not friends with these people. You're friends with the same drug. You're friends because you do the drug together. Whether it's like video games or like actual drugs, like a lot of or like drinking or something like that. A lot of friendships are just formed over one addiction that you do together and not because you actually care about each other's values and whatnot. Like I know right now you probably think, oh, if we stopped doing this together, we would still hang out because yeah, like honestly, like if younger me told me now that I'll just say, 吃我的蓝桥, bro. Like okay, I should start saying that more, but I just really wish he would have understood that. The people who I made this for are the exact people who probably don't want to watch this video because like it's uncomfortable to ask yourself, would we still be friends if we stopped doing this drug together? Get what I mean? When I was in your position, surrounded but lonely, I wish I had like an atomiumjae, like an elder brother or something like that. Even though most of the people watching this are probably older than me, I wish like I had an atomiumjae to tell me like, look around, bro. Are these people really your friends? Look at their values, their interests, how they spend their free time, and whether they're grateful or not for the things that they have around them. Like this chair I'm sitting on, I literally thought of, this is a common practice that I think of. Like I think of the guy who made this, like the kid probably in China who made this, and I hope he's doing well. Like you ever met someone who thinks like that? Who expresses gratitude towards like what their parents have done for them. And all these sweet little things, like I know like self-improvement is all this like masculine shit, but like it's also a lot of the appreciation and gratitude for what has happened to you. And it's kind of a shame that so many people lack that. And it's very hard to be friends with people who lack a lot of these things. You get when you have them, you get what I mean? Like look at all these people just addicted to video games and look at you. You're amazing. You're trying hard in life. You want to contribute to your parents. You want to contribute to your community. That's amazing, man. And like I really give you, what do you call it, kudos for that. And I hope you continue because self-improvement, like improving in every area of life you care about, all the rewards are at the end. Okay, all the rewards are on the journey of that. And self-improvement everything you want, everything you could want, like less suicidal thoughts. It comes on the journey, on the path of this, okay? And I really hope you stick with it. Some of the guys in high school who I considered my best friends, like we talk, we even laugh, and we shit talk each other on Discord. But like I remember some of them, they would like hang out, and then the next day in school they'd be talking about the hangout on like Discord, the call, and I wasn't invited. And yeah, like a lot of these people, like they don't really care about you. They just care that they're spending their gaming time with you and whatnot. That's all you are to them. And that's another reason, like all you are to these people are just like a gaming buddy compared to when you could have someone you genuinely grow with. Okay, I would have got really passionate there, but my roommate is like sleeping right now, so I don't want to be too loud. You get what I mean? I don't want to be too loud. He just had a trip with his family. Okay, back to the video. Especially when I talked about self-improvement. Like I was shit talked just because I happened to not be one of those guys who can train for like 3 months and touch a dumbbell and instantly become jacked, right? I needed to train for years to get this physique, to get the physique I have now that some people would call like average. And like literal gooners had better physiques than I did, bro. Like I remember I was made fun of meditation, and like when I talked about microplastics, which is like actually low-key a real issue, like bro, they'll literally like cut up the plastics and like put it on my table, bro, I swear. Like the person you thought of when you clicked on this video, they insult you and bully you when you try to improve yourself. Is that friendship? Is that what friendship means to you? Like the define friendship. Like people who bully you when you try to do good habits, that's not friendship. That's just crabs trying to pull you down in a bucket. You get what I mean? Like define friendship. What do you want friendship to mean to you, man, for the rest of your life? What do you want it to mean to you? For me, like I actually have a notes, like I have an Apple Notes for it, but just going off the top of my mind, like I want someone who I can really grow with, and someone who not the exact same but has similar interests to me and similar values as well, who really cares, who's like strong and like masculine but also is really loving and sweet, and it's just someone I can vibe with and really grow with. Like school ruined our perception of friendship. It made us think that friends are just someone we happen to spend a lot of time with who happens to be in our class. Like we as young men don't want to admit this, and we even get offended by this, but the only people still watching are like, oh, Jay's right, I've experienced this myself. Like a lot of people don't want to admit that just because you spend a lot of time with people doesn't mean they're your friend. But we gotta set higher standards than that. We're setting higher standards for ourselves in every area of our life because we want to improve and we want to contribute to the people around us, to the people we care about. So this is something that we've got to set higher standards in too. So what should we define friendship as? Like brotherhood, growth, someone you can cry to, like when you're struggling with something and like it's actually something like meaningful, he'll cry along with you. You get what I mean? Like these are values you want in yourself, and so you want them in the people around you too. Like imagine having like a multi-situation friend. Like you not only go to the gym together, but you also like randomly hang out, and you also like do all these other activities together, and you know he's someone you can call and tell anything to, and you can trust him and he won't like shit talk you behind your back. Like he'll talk shit to your face and glaze you behind your back. That's like such a good friend. Like maybe no one has said this to you before, but you deserve to have great friends. You deserve people in your life who you can turn to, especially when you're becoming someone that others can turn to as well. Like I know it's hard to leave your current friend group. Okay, key phrase. If you don't enjoy being there and you know it's not right for you, deep down you know it's not right for you. Because You know, back in the caveman days or something. Back in my day, like when the tribes, when like exile from the tribe just meant like certain death. But now, if you leave your friend group, it's nothing really happens. You don't just die immediately. So like it's still this psychological thing in our head that like it's hard to leave the friend group, but you must leave the friend group because like I wish I could tell you sweet things like, oh, just get these guys on self-improvement too, but like it doesn't really work like that. Like I hope you can trust my expertise as like the self-improvement teenager for a lot of other self-improvement teenagers out there. Yeah, like it just doesn't really work like that, okay? Now, not every single person in your life needs to be an autistic self-improver. Improve masculinity. Like, don't you think that a relationship should be mutually beneficial, like beneficial to both sides? And if it's mutually harmful, shouldn't it be cut, right? It should be cut if it's mutually harmful. Bro, try to get them on self-improvement. Like, you can abandon these friends or you can abandon yourself. Choose one. You can abandon these friends who don't benefit you, or you can abandon yourself, who you've been for your entire life. You know how bad being on these bad habits feel. You know, you felt how bad being addicted is. And your friends know it as well, but they refuse to change. So, what can you do? Like, friends are people who want you to grow and are genuinely happy for you when you win. Not the other way around. Not talking shit behind your back when you've got like a viral video or something like that. You get what I mean? You've definitely heard the quote, you're the average of the 5 people you spend time with. And fortunately for you, that includes the content creators you choose to watch as well, you choose to spend time with. The books you read also. This is like a fucking superpower. Like, if you consume content from intelligent people, people doing good habits, people who want to change the world positively, with people who have values of gratitude, discipline, humility, like people who smile 95% of the time, like me now, people who want to contribute to society. If you surround yourself with people like that, you'll win. You'll do great and you'll be genuinely fulfilled in your life. And it's such a shame that like so many people don't want to utilize this superpower. They don't want to wield it just because they want to play video games or like smoke weed or something. You get what I mean? I've talked to dozens of young guys about this, like personally one-on-one, and let me just ask you, what benefit do you even get from these friends? And what benefit do they even get from you? Like, they just replace you in like a few days a lot of the time. Like, the only time you spend with these kinds of people is when you are worsening yourself. Is that how friendship is supposed to work? Like, I pray that you find the kind of friendships that I have now an action step. Like just take action right now. Comment under this video like a few details of yours, or join my Discord or email list in the description, where you'll be able to connect with like a lot of young like-minded people. Like, the fastest way to ditch old friends is to make new ones. Like, I really pray that you find the kind of friends I have right now. I think I said that earlier too, but I really hope so. Okay, good luck, man. If you like this video, I also have a full student life guide in the description. Like, $17 for it is a fucking steal, like genuinely, because I compile all the lessons that have allowed me to live the life of my honestly dreams right now, having fulfilled so many promises that like I'd get a six-pack, that I'd change thousands of lives around the world, that I'd smile 95% of the time, that I express gratitude to so many people, that I'm respected, that I get the attention I want from girls, that whatever, literally whatever. I've compiled all the knowledge in this full student life guide that's like over 10,000 words, and that's like 8 key sections. And bro, if I had that like 3 years ago, that would have changed my life completely. I know that, it could have been for free, but honestly, that is my fucking life's work, that I've spent like 1 year writing that and updating it constantly. So like, I feel I deserve to make money for my work, you know what I mean? And $17 for it is literally a steal. And also, people really only value what they pay for. So I want to make sure that everyone who has access to this guide really values it and takes action on it. If you don't want to buy it, that's chill as well. You can always watch another video here, and I think this one is really good, and it'll help you a lot. It's like a compliment to this video. So yeah, hope to see you there. Thank you so much. You and I, let's stay good-hearted, stay sexy as well, and we'll discover just how many people will inspire.